How to find out your niche and stand out on YouTube, this is the subject of this video. Hey everyone, Maggi Hour here, and this channel is for creative online entrepreneurs and content creators who find themselves bouncing back and forth between different business opportunities. Start a lot of ideas but having a tough time sticking to them. And I can help you identify and focus on the one business that truly matters. So if that sounds like you, feel free to hit this freaking subscribe button. So with that being said, guys, I'm going to give you inside this video 4 simple questions that you can ask yourself to easily find out and stand out on YouTube. And don't be fooled by the simplicity and by those by that the fact that there are only 4 questions, right? So with that being said, you're going to find all those questions inside the PDF, and I'm going to link below. This is the first link in the description, and by subscribing and getting the PDF, you're also going to receive my daily email newsletters with tips and tricks like this one. So with that being said, what are basically those 4 questions? So let's get started with question number 1. What are the things you do or have done in the past where you don't see the time going by? And why do I just draw these waves? Because it's what's called the flow system, the flow state, sorry. So, what does that mean? It means that when you're performing certain tasks, when you're doing specific things, you're completely absorbed by the things that you're doing. And the thing is that naturally, by being and just picking a niche where you're in flow state, what you're going to do, or what will going to happen, is that it will not only be easier for you to follow through and continue basically on that path, but you are going to be naturally better than other people and than your competition because you're in this flow state. So the real question is how is really to identify exactly what those tasks are and ideally build basically your content creation business around that. Okay, so this is question number 1. Take a step back and really start listing everything that we have done in the past and that you may actually doing. If you're not doing something that really makes you feel in flow state, then it's urgent. It's really urgent for you to stop doing and switching to something that you truly enjoy. Okay, so with that being said, question number 2. What is question number 2? So this is what I would just draw a magnet. Okay, so let me just draw a magnet here. And why did I draw a magnet? Because the things you have to identify exactly what are the topics, what are the things that you're constantly attracted to. Okay, which means, and for that I have 2 hacks to really show you exactly how you can identify and spot them very easily. I'm going to link them in the PDF. You're going to see very powerful stuff. So with that being said, you have to identify exactly what are the things that you are basically attracted to. And this is also a very good indicator to show you exactly what are the things basically that makes you feel in flow state, right? So this is a second powerful yet simple question. So with that being said, sorry, just messed up with the colors here. So question number 3. Are you currently facing a challenge that you want to overcome? Good question to ask yourself. So maybe you just want to learn programming. Maybe you want to become a Python programmer. Maybe you just want to lose some weight. Maybe you want to become better in marketing. Maybe you want to, I don't know what. Like the thing is that you have basically to find something, a challenge that you want to overcome. And thing is, if you want to overcome this challenge and that you're passionate about to talk about it, then and you want to try to achieve that, then there are chances that other people, sorry, are basically doing the same and would be interested in you sharing your journey. Pretty powerful tip, also. Question number 3. Question number 4. I always mess up with the colors here, but let me just get that right. So, okay. So, question number 4. What do others ask you advice about. Because chances are, if others ask you advice about a specific topic, that you may already be more knowledgeable than any other person out there in their environment, of course, right? Because don't try to be like the best person in any kind of field, because you're always going to find someone who will outbeat you, right? So the thing is that you just have to position yourself well enough than the vast majority of people, and chances are the your basically your value, the value that you add is not specifically in being the best in the topic, but maybe it's just the way how you can easily motivate people to really take action on that specific thing, or it's maybe the way you explain and basically pass information to the others that helps you basically stand out. So as you see, let's just zoom out a little bit and let's just look at those 4 questions. They are pretty easy. But the thing is that you have to take the time and not just binge consume this video and then just go to another. You have to take the time and sit down and basically ask yourself, because we are talking here about your business. We're talking here about something that I see as your life career here, right? So I think it would be interesting to take a few minutes, if not few hours or few days, to really answer those questions seriously, right? So with that being said, I prepared a PDF for you in the description where you're going to find all those 4 questions, so that you can like print them out and really work on them without having going back and forth to the video. And the other thing is that also included in this PDF the 2 hacks here to really find out and dig deeper into this question number 2 regarding the magnet. So with that being said, guys, if you appreciate this video, please, as always, just leave me a thumbs up and also subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed to. And with that being said, I see you inside the PDF and inside your mailbox.